Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away and getting to start. Griffin Canning. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And now, Mauricio Dubon. And that's outside.
One strike.
That one the other way. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Seeing you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And gone! Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. This to third. On to Moustakas. That's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Yeah, just goes about his business. Gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And a swing and a miss. One out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. First and second, 1 out. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Hit hard. That gets through. Ohtani rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. That one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now it's filled up.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Matt Theis. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Whips it to first, and that is that. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited, and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. Next offering is fouled back. Abreu aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Corey Julks up next. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hammered down the right field line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out, and that's a double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. In the air, left side. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Jake Myers getting ready to hit. This ball's chopped on the ground. Rendon throw to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fast
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. to the right side. Abreu handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth.
Here's David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Falling behind 2-1. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. On the ground. And foul ball. Got him. That's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a... Welcome back. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Here comes the pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. And it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. So 2 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Tied at 4. Check swing, and he held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Tied up here in the early going. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Slings to first. That takes care of Abreu. They limit the damage here. Astros pick up a run on the arm. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Now one missed.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Ground ball to Abreu. Steps on first for the out.
The first baseman, number 8.
And next for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, he makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, and it falls. And that extends the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeremy Pena. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Corey Julks drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. The pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. On to Moustakas. And that quickly 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Righty to the plate. He goes down looking. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Oh, that hit him. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So digging in, David Fletcher. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one ripped. And out of here. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And a 1-1. Swings through that. Action in the Angels bullpen. Tucker Davidson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 59, warming up as well. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And just misses with that one. 3-2 on the way. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with one away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across, and they get Altuve for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Man at second. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 6-5.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And strike two.
2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Rocketed out towards right center, and that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Tucker Davidson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. This to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. And that will end the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-2. Got him. Now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and we're level. It's 6-6. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Now, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The throw to first. That's the second out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Angels get one with a solo homer. And we're all even now at 6. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria up and throwing. Loop, the lefty, warming up as well. Pitch misses there. Full count now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they jump out front. It's 7-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So up next, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Moose has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The catcher.
2 down, nobody on.
Maldonado.
And another ball. Here's a strike. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Moniak going back on this one. Racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And this is back now for the bottom of the sixth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one close, ruled the ball. It's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
The 2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Mickey Moniak would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. Angels. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he...
That one the other way, hauls it in, and there's one away. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Next offering misses, now 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. In there safely. And they lead by 4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
New pitcher on now, number 59. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. That's in there, and the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now here is Corey Julks. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Renfroe settles under it and makes bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Mickey Moniak. The pitch.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Right-handed reliever. That one lifted to left. Dubon under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Goes down looking. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right field, Hunter Renfroe.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Way outside. Full count now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
He takes it on his own, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped into right center, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Martin Maldonado. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position, brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. The next offering misses. 2-1. And that one hammered way back there. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-6.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. Next offering is fouled back. Dubon over at second, one down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and they add on. It's 13-6.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher now, Jaime Barria.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ground ball right side on to Moustakas, and Tucker is retired.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Ball to strike. Good eye right there. Action in the Angels bullpen. Sam Bachman appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward sizing it up. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. Parker Mashinsky gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Now all even up. Swings and misses, and one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits, and that's in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. And it's even up. Popped in the air, left field. Ward makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And he deals. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an 8-run lead, and he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits, to me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Jokes. The runner at second with 1 away.
That was the emergency hack right there.
And there's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Throw, and it gets away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Now on the bump, Sam Bachman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And now it's filled up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one a little bit high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Second and third, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Dice collects, fires to first, got him. Inning over on the strike. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now Luis Rengifo. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 16-7.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now, David Fletcher. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that one's gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 16-8. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero. He's into the game with the bases empty. Maldonado pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you